Good morning, good morning, good morning. You can see me out here. Show you some of my clippings. I got a lot of stuff going on here. Some of my other clippings. So we're getting us some clippings for. Now these are all lemon tree clippings. They came off my lemon bush. We've had it for many, many years. But this is the first time I've actually clipped it. So we're going to take these clippings and we're going to clone them, and I'm sure some of them will make it and some of them won't. But this is, you can see these are small clippings. And what we're doing is we're clipping the leaves off. And then the next process after I clip the leaves off is I'm going to put them in the bucket. As you can see, I got my bucket right here. Some of my clippings in it. Get back out here. It's a nice cool day today. It's okay to leave a few leaves on there. And then after we finish clipping, we're going to get our soil. And with our soil, we're going to make us up a little something, concoct us up a little mixture so we can get some good yield. I'm sure not all of these will take, but we'll see. As you can see right there, that's a bloom. That's going to be fruit. But, I don't know if it's still going to bake fruit since we clipped it. And I didn't mean to clip it yesterday, but, it's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes. Now, when you're finding your clippings, what we're going to be looking for is these notes. See those notes right there? So we're probably going to clip that down some more. When we bury these, what we're going to do is I'm going to take a razor and I'm going to clean this off here, and then I'm going to bury it to about right there. And what that's going to do is those are going to split, those are going to sprout new roots. Once I dip it in my cloning agent. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 2 sets. I'm going to do one. And it's okay if you clean it off, New leaves will grow back. See, I got a lot of clippings. So, I want to be safe than sorry more than anything. Really, really get my trash. And what we're going to do is we're going to use the hormone, the clone, hormone to clone. Let's show you our hormone. So we got this, but you might want to use some rooting powder right here, and use this to do some of them, and then what I'm gonna do is I'll probably take from one of my aloe plants. I got here. Hey Lynn, good morning Lynn. I'll take from one of my aloe plants. I'm gonna clip one of those, and apparently you can use the sap, the stuff that's inside of the aloe as a hormone to plant. So I'm gonna have some with the rooting powder, and then I'm gonna take some and use some of the aloe. So that's gonna be another video. Good morning, Uncle. So yeah, as you can see, I got. Good morning, Lynn. I got plenty of clippings. You see, these are all lemon. And you know, anyone who's a close friend of mine, of course, once they take off, I'm gonna be selling some, and you know, some of them I'll give away, and you know, the whole important thing is we need to start planting more plants, more trees, because that helps out the environment. More than anything, we have to start taking part, because the government sure in the hell is not going to do it for us, so we're going to do it ourselves. So you know, everybody needs to do their part, plant a tree, plant plants. Plus, you know, it's good for us, so we can have clean air to breathe. And go back to that one. Trash. See, that's a nice baby right there. Hopefully I'll get some lemons off the tree, off the bush. I got about 3 lemons last year, not really much. To be honest, I really wasn't taking care of it like I should have, but it is what it is. So definitely want to get these in the ground. Hopefully today, and that'll be another video probably later on. Gotta go to work later on, so after I get off, I'll probably stop by Home Depot, give me some soil. I'm gonna get me some cups. I seen a method where I'm just gonna get some. I'm gonna get a few cups. I'm gonna get some light cups and dark cups. And after I mix up my little soil, I'm going to. Well, in the video I seen, you have the light cups. You're gonna put the soil in, poke holes in it, so you can see your roots coming. And then once your roots come out, we'll put it in a darker cup, so you know, because you know things like to be in the dark when they grow. That's when you know things grow its best. But all the stuff kicks in. We don't see come out. I love being outside. I love. Hopefully, you guys will get to see my garden here that I'm going to be building here soon. Hopefully, I can get that. I'm going to build a flower bed, and I'll take you along on that journey too. And I'll take you to some of my yards. I got some clones that I've done for some other neighbors, some lemon trees, but we'll see how those turn out. I might have cloned those too early. Didn't really know. Just I'm new to this cloning thing, but I'm definitely into it. So we got some nice strong specimens. Now I'll show you. I'll show you something that I cloned. Lemon tree I cloned last week. We'll see. Let's go over here to it. Some more other plants, some more aloe. This is blueberries that I got to get in the ground here soon. I love yucca plants, as you can see. I got plenty of yuccas. You know, I'll be having some of these I'll be giving away here soon. Um, these are two different, same plant, different species. So let's look at the clone. Now what you want to do is once you, hold on. Once you have your pot and your soil and everything's in the soil, what you're going to do is you're going to put it in the bag. You want to put it in the bag. This is just outside. I'll probably end up taking the other ones inside. And see, it's in the bag. Hopefully we should have some growth or anything in here. I might clip it. Clippings always give plant stimulation. I throw a little aloe plant in there so it can be moist in there. It seemed like it's, let's see. I want to check for any little bugs in there. I don't see any bugs. So that's a good thing. This is another plant that went wrong. Might have cloned it too early. A lot of times, you know, if you don't clone it at the right time, you're not going to be successful. So, you know, let's take you on a little journey and show you the area we clean out. I got two, what you would probably consider the mother trees. Here's the baby we clipped yesterday. It's nice and cleaned up. See, I cleaned everything. I do a pretty thorough job at getting the weeds out of there. You know, garden hoe could be your best friend. Shovels, rakes, those are all good things. This is the baby that we're going to go to next. As you can see, it needs some care. And this is my big old backyard. It's kind of a mess, but I'm probably about 2 years away from what I'm trying to do. It's definitely gonna be like a botanica, a geisha garden going on here with a Mediterranean area and garden and fresh fruit and vegetables all over. You know, as you can see, some of the other things I got going on here. Eventually those will take off and spread out. And I don't know, this might be a wrap. These were some clones. I didn't think they were going to take. Have to go back to the drawing boards on those. But yeah. It really wasn't a video on those, on how to clone them. Here's one of my aloe plants that we replanted that we're nursing back to health. So eventually, you know, we'll come back and see that. Hey Kim, we'll come back and see that and how it's grown. I already got a couple holes already prepped, you know, ready for that. It's one of my yuccas. That baby's growing nice and strong and beautiful. This came off of one of my mother trees. I'll take you on a journey, show you everything that we got going on here. Eventually all this will be cleared out. Good morning, Kim. Look at my banana trees. These are bananas. Banana trees, babies. With the banana trees, you just leave this stuff on. Eventually it falls off and it becomes compost, which is good for the ground. I got this I took from another neighbor, and believe it or not, I let this sit outside of the ground for at least 4 or 5 months before I even planted it. As you can see, I got a baby yucca coming out of there, and I'm pretty sure some other yuccas are going to come out of there. These are bushes. I don't know if they're going to come back till the spring, so we'll see. I have 2 of them there. More yuccas. Here's one of my banana trees. Needs a little maintenance on it, but it's got a new baby coming out of there. I'll probably clip on it some more. I don't know if it's a wrap for this one. This one kind of got in the weather and it fell, and we'll see. I'm gonna do some cutting on it. usually cutting the stimulation. I gotta come check on my aloe. I got an aloe plant right there, but it's covered in weeds. We'll have to get those weeds out of there. And here's one of my other aloe plants. This one is, it's taking its time. It's got a lot of I'm in Florida. I'm located in Florida. And this right here has a lot of little babies coming out of it. Hey Brandon, you know, but it's gonna grow slower because it's kind of stressed out. It's too much going on here. I'm kind of waiting for that one to take off a little bit so I can pull it off so we can go. Definitely gotta do some maintenance and get this. It's one of my other little bushes. We're gonna see when it gets big enough. I'm gonna try to clone that. I have to clone. This is a cactus right here. These I don't really have to clone. These all came off of the yeah, it's a little I don't know what the weather would be like there. They definitely have all 4 seasons. You definitely have to do some research on there on what would be a good time for gardening. Florida's a little bit, yeah. This is my mother yucca plant. See this right here, a bug's got to that. I seen that. I'm gonna have to clip that out of there. But I started this baby from this one I've had for a couple years, probably 2 years, and it started from about right there. I got it when it was about right there, and I pulled 3 branches off of it. That's that one over there, that one right there, and the one in the back seems to be striving more. This I took from my boy's house because he was acting funny, so I was over there, took it off of his plant. It was a different species than, it's a different yucca, different species than that. Look at my aloe plant now. I don't know if you guys remember when I planted that, but you see it's taking off. It's looking pretty. My bush is coming back. Here's some more banana trees. I got about 12. You know, you see the growth on these. Yeah. All of these, you know. Got a pineapple. Got a pineapple plant going on. Got a pineapple plant. They'll probably have a pineapple here soon. This stuff right here needs to definitely be removed out of here. We'll get to this. Look at some of our cactuses and aloe we got going here. This aloe's growing crazy. Look at this. You know what I mean? Got some succulents in there. This is a yucca that I nursed back from health. Hey Nikisha, this is a yucca I nursed back from health. You can see, like right there, it was like no good, but I just kept on. And look at her, she's strong. I had tied her to this because she was leaning over. Now she's straight. You can see where it's had a hard life. This is somebody that didn't want it. Really what I do is I take plants people don't want and I nurse them back to health if they're dying. Here's an aloe plant that's going to go in the ground here soon. And check out some more of my other specimens. Hey Carlton. I really love yuccas. Yuccas are good for the air. They take all the toxin out of the air. So that you can have them in the house. I keep mine outdoors. But you can have these. These will grow inside. They're very low maintenance to keep. And they take all the toxins out the air. You see all my pretty babies, and it's other ones. You see that? That's going to be a plant. You see, you know, you just come and you. That's another one of my aloe plants right there. I mean, yuccas. Look at this is aloe. I'll probably end up. This is a yucca plant right there. That very small thing right there. what that is. This is, which I'm probably gonna end up taking these out. Seems a little dry. I'm gonna cut that off, and that's gonna start another plant right there with that. So this is gardening with Ken, and if you have any questions or you want to purchase any plants, aloe, yuccas, lemon trees here soon, just let me know, and I'll ship them to you. You know, if I work with you or whatever, I'll bring them to you. You know, it doesn't matter. Everyone have a great day. Peace and love. So, Miyagi-san, huh? So, peace and love to everyone. I get back here. Finish doing some more clippings. And we'll bring you another video probably tonight. Probably tonight. Of course, I got a lot of aloe I need to get in the ground. These are all my aloe plants I need to get in the ground. Just show you how some of them are taken. Eventually they'll be. You can see from the green, eventually turn back green, nurse them back to health. It's my grapes. Got some grapes going on. Oh wow, I didn't even show y'all. It's my grapes. Needs a little maintenance. What up, fam? Just chilling. What's up, Nick? So, you know, I had to get in the sun. I was giving it too much, it was getting too much, see that? Probably no good. I'll have to clip that off. It was getting too much shade. These are, that's all aloe. Aloe. That was a plant that went wrong, so we'll see how that goes. This right here is lemons. These are going to be lemon trees right here. So, alright. And hopefully, well, not hopefully, eventually I'm going to have some, I'm going to start planting some other stuff, and we're going to see how that turned out. You know, one thing I want to start to tell everybody that we need to start back growing our own food, own fruits, whatever the government, whatever we can grow ourselves, we need to grow. We can't continue to trust the government because they are going to poison us and kill us off before we know it. So, you know, I'm just here to drop a little something for y'all. Peace and love. Everyone have a great day.